Hey everyone, how's it going? It is very, very, very early Monday morning. It is 1:12 a.m. and yes, I'm serious, 1:12 a.m. And I'm kind of bored, so I figured I'd get this thing started early. Just relaxing in the room right now. I've got the Xbox on. Might turn it off in a few minutes. Yeah. So, I came in. Baby Bella is in her recliner, and she just woke up when I started talking. So, we woke up the queen. I'm sorry, Bella. Go back to sleep, pretty girl. Go back to sleep, Bella. She's so tired. She's so sleepy. She was ready for bed. I came back here in the room. I came into my room a little after 10 p.m. and Bella came in right after me, meowed at me, hopped in her recliner, and went to sleep. So, yeah. Baby Bella was ready for bed, and I just woke her up. So, I'm a horrible person. I don't have anything on the agenda today, or tomorrow, Tuesday. I do have an appointment at the Heart and Vascular Center Wednesday. Take something called an echocardio stress test. And I think I said this before, and if I have, I apologize. They're going to take an EKG and then have me walk on a treadmill and take an EKG when my heart rate is up. And y'all, I am absolutely terrified to do this. I'm thinking about canceling the appointment, honestly. Not only do I have the ICD defibrillator, y'all know I have AFib, and when the heart rate goes up, the AFib kicks in. And on my last visit, when they explained why this thing was going off and shocking me, it's because when I go into AFib, not only does the top part of my heart beat fast, but the bottom part beats even faster, and I go into double tachycardia. So yeah, I'm terrified to do this stress test, and I am seriously considered just canceling the appointment and going to my follow-up in September. Yeah, do not want to get my heart rate up. Nah, I don't know. That this appointment might not be. It might not come to fruition. I'll just leave it at that. Matter of fact, I might cancel it in the morning, or I might get on as soon as I'm done filming this part, canceling it. That's just, yeah. Anyway, a bit of good news. As you can see, I've become a chunky boy again during this last couple months, starting around the holidays. I weighed myself this morning, or I guess it would be yesterday morning now, since it's Monday technically. So Sunday morning, I weighed myself, and I have lost 20 pounds since I was in the hospital at the beginning of the month. Still a big boy, but I've dropped 20 pounds since the beginning of the month, so I was happy about that. You going to sleep, pretty girl? You are absolutely adorable. You know that, Bella? Look at you. Aww. She switched around, changed positions. Now she's yawning. She's starting to doze off if I quit talking to her. So yeah, I'm 20 pounds lighter, and hopefully can continue losing the weight. Hell, keep it off this time. So yeah. Like I said, I got the Xbox on right now. I'm probably gonna cut it off. I've been going to bed at 4:30, around 4:35 a.m. this last week, so I'll probably be up till 4:35 a.m. again. Sleep for about, go to bed about 4:30, 5 o'clock a.m. Wake up around 9 a.m. to take my pills. Go right back to bed and get up around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So about 7-8 hours of sleep. So, I mean, which is good. 7 or 8 hours of sleep minus waking up to take my pills in the morning. Bella's late. No, never mind. I said her name. Now she's up. I was going to show you her. She finally laid her head down. As soon as I whispered her name, she popped back up. She's sleepy, y'all. This is what a sleepy cat looks like, with her eye boogers that she will not let me clean up. Hey, pretty girl, you going to bed? What if I leave you alone, huh? Hello, my sweet cat. Go to sleep, pal. She's like, what if you leave me alone, dumbass? Here's my good girl. Here's my good girl. You're such a sweet cat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you gonna clean your eyes? There you go. Love you, Bella. Alright, we'll give her some privacy while she cleans up her eyes. So yeah, I did a video last week, the new additions to the Nintendo and Super Nintendo game collection. I actually have some more coming this week. They're mostly sports games because they were dirt cheap, but there are some that are not sports games, and the majority of them supposed to be either today or Tuesday. And then I have one that won't be here until Saturday at least, so I think I'm gonna wait until they all come in and then just do another additions video, show you what I got. I got an NES game that I never heard of before, that I never knew existed, so I'm interested to play that and see what that's all about. But like I said, the majority of them, matter of fact, all the Super Nintendo games were sports games because they were dirt cheap, and it was a great opportunity to add them to the collection. A couple sports games on the NES, I think. I can't remember. I know there's two that are not sports games on the NES. There are some sports on the NES. So, but I'm very happy to add everything to my collection. The collection, like I said, long way to go, but still. There's the Super Nintendo. There's the regular Nintendo, as I used to call it when I was a kid, the regular Nintendo, the NES. I want to get the slip cases, like the plastic cases, to put the boxed games in. I have a few Super Nintendo and NES games in the protective cases, but not all of them are. So eventually I want to do that. Of course, we got the pay. Yes, the Power Pad is still in that box. The Super Mario Brothers Cup I've had since the 3rd grade, and my little shadow box I made. I was so proud of myself. Is she sleeping? No, she's bathing. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take my blood pressure and mark it in my little log, and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so it is 2 a.m. on the dot. Starting to get a little tired, but not enough to go to sleep. Bella is back to sleep. She is. Yep. So I had a thought. I was thinking about bringing all my TV shows on Blu-ray and DVD and putting them in that shelf there, or in that display. But then if I do that, I get rid of all that space that I have for my movies and my horror movies, and so I don't think I'm going to do that. Those first 2 rows, this row and that one, that's all horror movies. That's non-horror movies. And if I put the TV shows and cartoons and all that up there, I'm really going to lose a lot of space. And I just, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might move them over there just to see how much space it'll take, but not right now. Not at 2 in the morning. Yeah, the view from the bed. My sanctuary. My sanctuary and Bella's sleeping spot. Alright, so I went ahead and put my cartoons and TV shows on DVD up here. And I did not have as much as I thought I had. I had exactly one TV series and one cartoon series. What? 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 What, pretty girl? What, Bella? Oh, wow. You gonna go back to bed? You gonna go back to bed? What? What, my little cat? Let me turn the light on. I'm gonna show y'all what I put up there. What? You're my good girl. Yes, you are. She is purring up a storm. She's just purring. Bella. Hello, pretty girl. So yeah, I thought I had a lot more, but I must have sold them all last year. Got The Adventures of Super Mario Brothers 3 and Boy Meets World. That's it. Oh, I did have a box set of 200 horror movies, but it did not fit in here at all. But yeah, that's it, man. So, just put them on that bottom section there. I need a dust in here, too. So yeah, apparently I sold all my TV shows and cartoons. Kind of upset that I did that. What? You're such a sweet cat. Yes, you are. I know you're tired. I don't know if y'all can hear her purring or not, but she's purring up a storm. Aren't you, Bella? So yeah, that was it. Boy Meets World and Super Mario Brothers 3, the cartoon series. No, we're not doing treats right now. It's 2:30 in the morning, silly cat. We'll close this a little bit, okay? Your eyes are horrible. Yeah, your eyes are a mess. Yes, they are. God, your eyes are nasty. You and your eye boogers that you won't let anyone clean up. Yeah. Yeah. You little cat. Want to say hi to everybody, Bella? Everybody loves you. Hmm? I really hope the camera picks up all that purring. God, you're such a baby tonight. You're such a baby tonight. What you being a baby for? Bella. Yes, you're my good girl. I love you, Bella. You're my sweet cat. Yes, you are. I'm gonna watch TV, okay, pretty girl? You gonna lay in your bed? Maybe? Said after I get my attention. God, Bella, you wanna clean your eyes. Oh my God, that's bugging me. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna, let me sit down here. No, I'm not gonna sit in your recliner, I'm gonna sit in the bed. Alright. Let's see. subscriptions. Nutball Sunday, I watched that earlier. Banana Pudding Cake will be the star. I don't need to watch that, because then I'm going to want banana pudding. How did I miss that? The 80s movie den, VHS and toy hunting at the antique market. There we go. Alright, well, let me watch the 80s movie den. Bella is... Wow, that was dark. Bella is awake now. Bella! Hey, pretty girl. Alright, let me watch the 80s movie den, and I'll be back. Alright. There we go. So I watched the 80s movies den video, and man, it brought back some memories. He picked up a VHS, Heroes on Hot Wheels, and I remember having a few of those when I was young. I left him an obnoxiously long comment. I'm sure when he reads it, probably roll his eyes like, oh my god. But that brought back memories. And while I'm up here, I just want to say I have recently started watching Smash Ventura. We're living in the 80s with Smash Ventura. I'd watched his videos before, and I thought I was subscribed, and apparently I was not. So, yeah, what an idiot I was. Smash Ventura's editing and production value is off the charts. I mean, holy shit. I wish I could be half as talented as he is when it comes to putting these videos together, the graphics, everything. It is absolutely amazing. The dude definitely needs more subscribers. So, we're living in the 80s with Smash Ventura. Please check him out, man. I'm like blown away. And then he's got these he's got his own wrestling federation on I guess WWE 2K24, and he's created his own wrestlers, and he's got their own theme music, and I'm assuming he's done it himself, made the music himself, because he made himself Smash Ventura in the game and put his theme song up there, and I'm sitting here bobbing my head to it. It's catchy as shit. So yeah, definitely check out 80s Movie Den. We're living in the 80s with Smash Ventura. Two guys who make quality content, who do not nearly have enough subscribers that they should have. They don't have nearly enough the amount of subscribers that they should. They I don't know, man. It's like YouTube is weird. It's like if you're not in front of the camera doing something stupid and obnoxious, it's hard for you to get discovered. But then that might be a good thing, because when you do get discovered and you have your own small community that is into the same things you are, and you don't have like the random people being dumb in the comments. So I guess it's a good thing, man. Excuse me, good lord. Dinner's coming up, and dinner was like hours and hours and hours ago. Oh lord. Anyway, yeah, definitely check out those two guys, 80s Movie Den and We're Living in the 80s with Smash Ventura. Smash Ventura. Yeah, see, the damn song is in my head now, man. Oh god. It's gonna be my head the rest of the night, probably all day tomorrow. Oh man. But yeah, YouTube is weird, man. It's like I don't know. You see, it seems like if you want to make it, you have to be stupid and obnoxious and film yourself being a total ass, and I can't do that, man. I refuse to do that. If people want to watch that crap, that's them. I'm happy with my community that I have right now because we're all cool. We all get along. We enjoy the same things. And we're all friends. Smash me to God, that damn song, man. It's catchy as hell. I got it playing right now. So anyway, it is 2:50 p.m. or a.m. Bella has left me. She's in mom's room now, so I'm probably sleeping on the bed. Yeah, when I got up to bring the DVDs in, Bella woke up and you saw her. She was being a big old baby, wanted her attention, and then she left me. She used me, man. She wanted me to pet her. I pet her, and she left. So Bella's done with me. She'll probably wake me up 8 o'clock wanting her treats, and I'm gonna look at her and say, "Not right now, little cat." Alright, anyway, I'll probably be going to bed in about an hour and a half, so I think I'll just mess around on YouTube and see what I can find. Whoa, look at that. Look at this beautiful bastard. Oh boy. The 80s Toy Collection Room Tour Part 3 from the New 80s Revolution. 8 years ago. Alright everyone, it is 4:27 a.m. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Bella is still up. She just crawled out from under the bed meowing at me. But yeah, it's 4:27 a.m. I'm going to bed. I will see you all when I wake up. Hello everyone. It is Monday afternoon now. Had a good night's sleep, or should I say good morning sleep. I'm joined here by baby Bella. So Bella and I are just hanging out. Got a haircut and a shave. Feel much better now. So I'm just relaxing. It's 2:38 p.m. Don't have too much going on. One of the NES games came in the mail today, but I'm gonna wait till all of them come in to show you what I got. So for right now, I'm watching Boy Meets World. I did not watch an entire episode the whole weekend, so making up for that now. I'm on season 6, episode 6. But first, hey Bella.
You shut up! No, you shut up! No, you shut up! No, you shut up first! No, you! No, you! Come on! You want a piece of me? I'm not going anywhere! Come on!
Alright then. Hey Bella. Hey pretty girl. Hello my sweet cat. Hello Bella. Alright. So I'm just gonna watch a few episodes of Boy Meets World. Got Monday Night Raw coming on tonight at 8, so we'll go out there and watch that. Yeah. Another boring day in the life of Big Beefcake. Alright everyone, it is 7:46 p.m. Monday Night Raw is coming on in 14 minutes. So I'm going to go out there and watch that, and I'll be back with you when it's over, around 10:30, 11 o'clock. Alright everyone, so it's 11:40 p.m. Watch Monday Night Raw. it was okay. Logan Paul is next in line for a world title shot. That's right, Logan Paul, one of the biggest douchebags to ever grace YouTube, is next in line for a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Whatever. And before Raw, we watched a couple episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're almost done with season 5. We got 5 more episodes to go, and it'll be on to season 6. So, season 4 is still the worst. But we're almost done with season 5. I'm almost halfway through season 6 of Boy Meets World, and then it'll be on to the final season. So, look forward to that. Bella's in here sleeping. I came into my room right after Raw was over, and she followed right behind me and jumped up in the recliner, curled up at a ball, and went to sleep. Aww, there she is. My sweet little cat. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of relaxing. Obviously not tired, so I don't know. I might get on YouTube, watch some videos or something. We'll figure something out. Alright everyone, it is 2:49 a.m. I don't know if you can hear the sirens from the volunteer fire department down the road, but they're going off, which is pretty normal for the middle of the night. Sirens, it seems like every other day in the middle of the night, the sirens go off. But you gotta notice that the new Eddie's Revolution has put up a new video. So we're gonna check it out. As soon as everything loads. Alright, here we go. Let's check this out. We're gonna check out his latest video. Taking a look at my TV shows on DVD collection. Alright, well. Alright, let me watch this video, and I'll be back. Alright, so I finished watching this video, and a lot of those TV shows brought back some good memories, especially MacGyver. I remember watching MacGyver for the first time when I lived in Pinna Italy, when we had our one channel, SEB, Southern European Broadcasting. For 6 months out of the year, every Friday night they would show MacGyver, and the other 6 months out of the year, every Friday night they would show Quantum Leap, which is another really good show. Definitely check those out. So yeah, that brought back a lot of memories. Oh man, so a little while ago I was talking about how watching that video of the TV shows on DVD brought back memories, and it got me to thinking, man, like, you remember back in the 80s and 90s when sitcoms were actually funny? Like sitcoms, man, about 95% of them just are not funny these days. There are certain few that are, but it's very rare to find them. For some reason, like, sitcoms just are not funny anymore. A lot of TV shows in general just aren't good anymore. Now, I do have some current TV shows that I watch. Friday nights on CBS. Of course, I watch SWAT and Fire Country. Unfortunately, SWAT is canceled once again, so this is the last season. CBS also has a rare funny sitcom called Ghosts. I watched that. But a lot of TV shows, I find myself watching old TV shows like Home Improvement. Home Improvement is my favorite sitcom of all time. Nothing will ever top Home Improvement. I'm a huge Tim Allen fan, but man, his sitcoms lately have not been funny. Home Improvement was amazing. Like I said, my favorite sitcom, funny sitcom. Then he did the Last Man Standing, and I could not get into that at all. For whatever reason, I just couldn't get into it. And then he did another. He did another one. I don't know if it's still on or not. I saw the first 2 episodes like 2 months ago. I think it's called Switching Lanes or something like that, and it was just not funny at all. Had Tim Allen and had one of the girls from Two Broke Girls, and it was just. It had what's his name, Sean William Scott in it too. It just wasn't funny. And I think a reason that a lot of sitcoms aren't funny anymore because, you know, they don't tackle the same subjects and material and jokes as they did back in the 80s and 90s, because nowadays, you know, a lot of people are soft now and they pretend to be offended by everything and, oh, that's offensive. You know, no one wants to get canceled anymore, so you have to make shows that don't offend anybody, and they're just not funny. Because people can't take a joke these days. You know, God forbid you tell a joke, someone gets their feelings hurt. But that's a video for another time. I can go on and on about how soft and pussified people are now. Yes, I said pussified. It's not a real word, but I made it up. Isn't that right, Bella? She's awake now. Kinda, sorta. It's like her head is up and but her eyes are closed. There she goes. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into a rant about how soft people are now, how all this fake outrage is going on. It's just ridiculous, man. I couldn't raise a kid in today's world. I wouldn't want to at all. Softness and stupidity is taking over, folks, and I'll just leave it at that. Take that for what you will. I'll leave it at that. Why? You're my good girl, Bella. I know I'm talking. I'm keeping you up. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this vlog up for the week. I think that's gonna do it for this week's vlog. We'll definitely do it again next week. It's technically Tuesday, early Tuesday morning. Got my stress test appointment tomorrow. I'll try to cancel it online, and it cannot be canceled online. I don't know, man. I might just have them do the EKG, and then that's it. I'm not going to do I don't want to do the raising my heart rate on purpose part at all. At all. But anyway, one of my NES games, I already said one of my NES games came in today, but I'm waiting for the rest to come in. The last one is scheduled to be here this Friday, so Friday night I might record a video showing you the new NES and Super NES games I'm adding to the collection, and I'll post that Saturday if everything gets here and if I'm in the mood to film. Alright, anyway, we're going to wrap this up. I appreciate y'all watching. On behalf of myself and my queen, baby Bella, and my sweet cat, say goodbye to everybody. Bella says goodbye. Now let me sleep. On behalf of myself and Bella, we hope y'all have a good week, good weekend. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care.